Imposter syndrome is real, discouragement is real, negative thoughts are real, fear of judgment from others is real. But does that mean they are true? No, and that is the difference. Going after your dreams is not about not getting discouraged. It's about having the mental resilience because you will encounter that discouragement. It does not matter how successful you are, how early you are in starting this journey, you will get discouraged. I like to think of it like tuning a radio. Turning on the radio in the car. You're tuning into the station you want to listen to. And you get to that station, but it's not perfectly tuned. So you still hear all of the outside noise from the previous station. You know, okay, all I have to do is turn it just a little bit more, then it'll sound clear. I won't hear all of that background noise again. We need to do the same with our brain. We have to fine tune our brain to listen to what we actually want to listen to and not to all of the outside noise that is trying to bring us down. Who cares if people judge you? Who cares if people laugh at you? Who cares what other people have to say if they're not living your life and they don't understand your circumstances and how badly you want this for yourself? A lot of my discouragement stems from insecurity. Being made fun of when I was younger, thinking I'm not good enough. I have a lot of imposter syndrome. Sometimes I feel silly on here giving you life advice, telling you to keep going, telling you to keep pushing when I'm not even where I want to be yet, and I actually feel so far from where I want to be, and I feel like I've already been doing this for such a long time. It almost makes me feel like, what am I doing this for? But if there is anything that you can learn from me, it is mental resilience. It's do not let your discouragement and your negative thoughts be your defeat. This is my third time trying to film this video. Last 2 times, each time I press the stop button for this video, it just disappeared. Imagine on a day like today where I'm already feeling so discouraged, it feels like, oh, let me not even try. Like, it's obviously not meant to work out. What if the message here is it's not meant to work out? What if the message is, how strong are you really? On the journey to accomplishing our goals, it's never going to be 100% positive. It's never going to be 100% easy. The greatest professionals in whatever niche have setbacks. Really just kept going. It didn't matter what they encountered. They pushed past it. I want to be like that. I want to be resilient. I want to persevere. Just because setbacks happen to you doesn't mean that this is not meant for you. It's just an opportunity to prove your strength. You might be in a situation where even if you do have the mental resilience, circumstantially, you are not where you would ideally be. And that in itself feels like a setback because you are doing something so different than all the other people around you. And it feels almost twice as hard to accomplish what you want to accomplish because you feel like you're going against the current. And if that is your situation, do not get stuck in the cycle of comparison where you're looking at that person and you're saying, wow, they have it so easy. You're surrounded by like-minded people. What you need to do in that situation is keep going so that you can get to that point where you are surrounded by like-minded people as well. Not feel like all of the odds are against you. Just remember that our timeline is not God's timeline. Everything will happen when it needs to happen. So don't rush yourself. When you feel like you already want to be there so bad and you're wondering, why am I not there yet? Just think, this is an opportunity for me to figure out what I still need to learn in this moment before I reach the next level. Just like a video game, the only way you level up is if you beat this level first. So my message for you today is do not let your discouragement be your defeat.